6 Key Takeaways from the Richest Man in Babylon book. There's only one difference between a wealthy person and a poor. Both know how to make money for a living, but only a wealthy man knows how to manage that hard-earned money to create sustainable wealth. And if you want to learn those secrets, congratulations. You've clicked on the right video. We have summarized the 6 key takeaways from the age-old book The Richest Man in Babylon, and trust me, within a few minutes, you will learn the right way to deal with all kinds of financial crises you are suffering from at the moment. Jack and Jill were working in the same company for years. Both had quite the same designation and nearly the same amount of work. Even their paychecks had slightly different amounts. But the story took an interesting twist after their retirement. After their retirement, Jack is now living a happy and prosperous life with his family. The couple sometimes goes for a long vacation without breaking the bank. On the other side, Jill is struggling to pay his house rent. Even after working in a well-reputed company for years, he couldn't manage to his own house. One day he goes to Jack and asks the question, "How did you manage all these? We both have likely the same pay." Jack looked at him and answered in a few words, "I just managed my money smartly." These 6 key takeaways are the most important, but the last 2 are absolutely priceless, or you can say the rule of thumb for being wealthy. However, you can't learn them properly until you go through the first 4 takeaways with your 100% attention. So, don't skip any one and watch this video till the end. 1. Pay yourself first. This is the first and worst ever mistake every man on this planet does. As soon as you receive your paycheck, you straightly rush to pay the bills. But pal, this is the first barrier between you and a wealthy life. The book The Richest Man in Babylon strongly urges you to pay yourself first. That means put aside a small portion of your income. You can start by setting aside at least 10% of your earnings. This small portion won't change your financial status overnight. The purpose of paying yourself first is to establish a habit of saving and ensure that you prioritize your financial well-being. Additionally, the book encourages readers to treat savings as a priority rather than an afterthought. Instead of saving what is left over at the end of the month, you must allocate funds to various investment options that have the potential to grow over time. You can think about stocks, real estate, or other income-generating assets. So next time, make sure to pay yourself first. 2. Live below your means. The second takeaway, live below your means, doesn't ask you to cut down all your expenses. In today's modern and high-tech era, our minds are driven by some brands who want us to buy their expensive products whether we really need them or not. The book helps us to have a clear understanding of essential needs and discretionary wants. By being mindful of our spending habits, we can track unnecessary expenses and can gain control over our poor financial situation. Moreover, the book strongly asks us not to spend more than what is earned and avoid the trap of relying on credit for everyday expenses. Just manage debt responsibly and live below your means. Soon you realize how it was affecting your financial status earlier. 3. Seek opportunities for investment. The third key takeaway of this book describes the importance of seeking opportunities for investment as a key pathway to building wealth and financial prosperity. The book motivates people to actively search for profitable investment opportunities and provides guidance on how to approach the investment process. I know that seeking a perfect investment opportunity is a daunting task for beginners, and that's why the author George Clason emphasizes on having a mindset that actively looks for opportunities. If you don't belong to a financially literate and well-educated family, don't worry. You can still develop the money mindset by educating yourself about various investment options. At first, you should gain knowledge and understanding of different investment vehicles such as real estate, stocks, or starting a business. By expanding your knowledge, you can make more informed decisions about the most suitable investment option for you. 4. Protect your wealth. Time is an uncontrollable and an unpredictable fact. You can never predict a car accident or an upcoming medical emergency. Any kinds of such unexpected expenses are not good for the health of your wealth. The author of The Richest Man in Babylon portrayed the need to safeguard one's assets against unforeseen circumstances in his book with adorable guidance on how to protect wealth effectively. There are various options and investment vehicles, but if you are not a financial genius or finance is something you are not good at, you must draw your attention to insurance. The book strongly recommends people to acquire various insurance policies such as life insurance, health insurance, or property insurance. Insurance policies can neither predict the future nor can they change your fate. However, they are able to mitigate the financial impact of unforeseen events. 5. Make your money work for you. Now please pay your 110% attention here, since I am going to reveal an age-old secret that no school or college will teach you ever. Let me start with this simple question. Do you agree that if you want to make more money, you have to do multiple jobs? Well, I'm sure 90% people will agree with this mindset and they'll say yes. But that's absolutely wrong, my friend. Doing multiple jobs is not the right way to create wealth. Instead, you have to learn how to make money work for you. From Warren Buffett to Robert Kiyosaki, every millionaire knows how to make money work for them, and that same concept was smartly described in this book. Make your money work for you means to invest them in a proper way. You know very well that there are only 24 hours in a day, so you can't work for 25 hours a day to increase 1 or 2 zero on your paycheck, am I right? 6. Seek knowledge and wisdom. In the game of achieving financial success, knowledge and wisdom are two crucial factors. Let me share a practical example here so you can get a better idea. Water of a flowing river always stays fresh. On the other hand, stagnant water soon becomes useless since the constant flowing water stops bringing fresh water. As the time passes, it becomes a breeding ground for bacteria and potential pathogens like Legionella. Flowing water is like a frequent update that keeps the water fresh. The same way, if you keep learning and get yourself updating regularly, you will always be full of knowledge and wisdom that you can utilize in making informed financial decisions. Yes, it may take some time. You can't be a wealthy person overnight. But always remember this. Quality results always take time. Of course, you can try your luck in gambling, or you can also rely on a lottery ticket, but note my words. The faster the money comes, the faster it goes. You can win hundreds or thousands of dollars through a bet or lottery, but you won't hold that money for a long period of time until you know how to manage that. That's why knowledge and wisdom is the first priority whenever you think of being rich or wealthy. Now, I'm sure this video gave you valuable insights on how money works and how you can achieve sustainable wealth, so if you don't mind, can I expect one like from you? Also, if you find this video helpful, kindly share it with your buddies. It would help us to spread the knowledge across the borders. Thanks for watching.